What is up, guys? It's Razor, and this is my Sekka Mermail Atlantean deck. So, Sekka Mermail came out around the time when Light of Sekka was first released. When this card first came out, people made this deck right here that I'm using. And finally, I got around to making it. I kind of was going to make it at one point, but then I decided not to, and then I never got around to it. Well, I finally got around to it, and here we go. So let's go ahead and jump into the deck, and I'll go over the cards and all that. So Gen X controllers in here for Gen X Undyne. Gen X Undyne is an insane card. We run Gamma Seal, the Sea Turtle Kaiju, to get rid of a problematic monster your opponent may have. This Abyss Megalo obviously is a very good card. Don't really need to explain him much. You guys know what this card does. Next up we got Abysstius. So he's not as good as Megalo, so I only run 2 copies of it. He ditches 1 card instead of 2. Next up we got one of the best cards in the deck, Atlantean Dragoons. So when it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Sea Serpent from your deck to your hand. So you always usually search the best card in the deck, Nepta Abyss. It's almost always who you search with Dragoons. It's just how it is. Unless you already have a copy of her, then you would search something else. But generally, you're going to be searching Nepta Abyss. Aqua Spirit's just a card you can spell summon very easily. Just get it on the field. Marksman, you can pop a back row with this. 1 copy of it's fine. Gen X Undyne is one of the best cards in the deck. So when it's normal summon, you can send a water monster from your deck to the grave. So you can send Dragoons. And you could search Nepta Abyss or Deep Sea Diva or whatever. So that's really good. We got some disruption cards in this deck as well. So we got Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, and Effect Baither. Since you can't run any spell or traps in Sekka decks, you have to run hand traps to stop your opponent. We also have a Frog engine in this deck as well. So we got Swap Frog, Ronin Tonin, and Dupe Frog. And then we run 1 Deep Sea Diva to special summon Nepta Abyss straight from your deck. Infantry is the pop a face-up card on the field. Mainly a monster, but you could also pop a Pendulum Scale or something like that. Or a continuous spell or trap. Nepta Abyss, one of the best cards in the deck, so you can send any Atlantean card from your deck to the graveyard, and then you can get the Atlantean's effect that you send. It just opens up so many OTKs. You guys know about this card. I've used this card like several times in the past. So if you've seen any of my older videos, you know that I've used this card quite a bit, and I've made plenty of turbo decks using this card. Alright, went over Effect Baither, and Light of Sekka is obviously a draw Pot of Greed. A Pot of Greed and a Search. Or actually, really, it's really a draw 3, because after you draw 2, you can banish it from the graveyard, send a card that you don't need from your hand back into the deck, and then draw another card. So it's almost like a draw 3. Just a broken card in general. If you draw it, you pretty much win. Totally Awesome, double of that, Boil Boil Sword, Scold Red, Firewall, and then all the Nightmare cards. Summon Sorceress, Trigate Wizard, Mermail Abyss Lacia, and then Mistar Boy to round out the extra deck. And I was going to run another copy of Aqua Spirit, and I was going to run Abyss Pike as well, but I decided not to. This has been my Light of Sekka Mermail deck. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next deck that I post. I post Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day, once a day, or I try to. Some days I miss a day, but generally I try to upload every day. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and later.